Hey everyone, welcome back to another Final Parsec update. If you're new here, I'm Bear, and I'm building tools for world builders, game devs, and storytellers, everything from a lore wiki to game hosting, all under one roof. I publish these videos weekly as part of Building in Public and as a way to stay accountable and share progress as I grow the platform. Let's get into this week's updates. First up, I made some updates to the copy on the homepage. The goal is to better position Final Parsec as a platform not just for indie game developers, but for a broader creative audience, like tabletop RPG players, world builders, fiction writers, and hobbyist storytellers. This new messaging kind of reflects that shift. Next, the new editor that I've been working on over the last couple weeks for the world building tool is now live across more of the app. It used to only be on the inhabitant or character pages while I was building out kind of the minimum viable product, but it's stable now and I'm feeling more and more comfortable with it. So I've rolled it out to world pages and all the child pages within the world building tool to include groups, locations, events, and artifacts. I've also made a few small improvements to the editor itself as I've gone through that process of rolling it out. You can now navigate more smoothly using arrow keys both within and across blocks. It's just a quality of life update, and I've got more planned to keep making the writing experience more intuitive and more enjoyable. Another change, I replaced the store link in the top level navigation with a direct link to the pricing page. This lines up with our strategy shift. Everything is now unified in a single product with a premium tier. Instead of selling things piecemeal, like a game hosting subscription, a world building tool subscription, or one-off assets, it's all included in one thing. I think this small tweak to the interface here should make that a lot more obvious to potential customers. Finally, I published a new blog post, how I'm sharing prototypes of my Godot game. I would definitely encourage you to go and give that a read. There will be a link in the description, of course, or you can just go find it on our blog at finalparsec.com. It's part tutorial, part behind the scenes, kind of walking through how I use Final Parsec's hosting to deploy my office sim game as I work on it. It's no substitute for good documentation, which is lacking in my opinion, but I think it's always helpful when someone has a case study or example they can go and look at. If you're working on your own game with Unity or Godot or a similar engine, it's a good starting point to go and try out our tools and get prototypes of your game out there to play pretty easily. Sorry for the slight delay, I was sick last week and the videos are kind of backing up a little bit. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out the blog post and give the new editor a try over in our world building tool if you haven't already. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.